But if you look at my personal experiences in life, oh, there is nothing meaner in this world than a 12-year-old black girl. Terrifying. Just full of sass and confidence and beads flying everywhere. And you gotta give them the beads so you can hear them coming. Otherwise, they just silent predators. I know that's a little bit of a harsh statement, so I'd like to tell you a story to prove my point a bit. Tell you about the time I saw a 12-year-old black girl. I was in New York City. I was coming up out of the subway. 12-year-old black girl spotted me. And I didn't have time to run away. And she just looks me dead in my eyes. And she just goes, "Oh, you're killing it." In a way that indicated I clearly was not. Who does that to a stranger? I didn't know her. That was 5 years ago. I'm still fucked up about it. I don't even want to talk about it no more. I want to go to my happy place. Thank you. Talk about my favorite show. The best show on television. It's so sweet and charming. It's called The Great British Baking Show. Oh, hell yeah. I love that show. I love everything about it. Oh, girl, I love Paul Hollywood, first of all. I love Mary Berry, girl. Love Mary Berry. Ooh. I'm gonna figure out a way to impregnate that old lady. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Believe in me. Love the Great British Baking Show. If you don't know it, it's a baking competition show, obviously set in Great Britain, where they have no prize money. Why are you doing it? You're just baking for the love of cake? Oh. And I must stress, watch The Great British Baking Show, because there is also a spinoff called The Great American Baking Show. Yeah. Fucking sucks. It's not sweet, it's not charming, it has this baker that looks like a magician, and I don't like that. If a competitor on The Great British Baking Show finishes a challenge early, do you know what they do? They go and help the other competitors. What the fuck is that? We don't do that in American reality shows. You gotta set somebody on fire. If the Great British Baking Show was created in America, it'd just be called Murder Cake. Two bakers walk in. You can finish it. However many you want. But I love baking shows. I love them. I love cooking shows. I love them even more lately. They're a great way for me to get my vices out, watching somebody else eat horrible foods while I drink a protein shake or whatever. So I'm sure some of you have never seen me before in your life.
You look great, Ron.
Thank you. Yeah. If you have seen me before, you might be aware, in the last 2 years, I've lost 140 pounds, which is a big deal for me. And I'm not done yet. I'm gonna get real healthy and not just American healthy. Just at my heaviest, I was 360 pounds, which is a lot of a human being. And at one point in my adult life, I was just like, oh, I'll just probably never be under 300 pounds. But then my mom talked to me, some friends talked to me, and they got me motivated. And I got under 300 pounds, and I was like, this is pretty cool, but whatever. Probably never be under like 250. But I kept working out, kept throwing up. But then after I threw up, I worked out. Then I got under 250 and I was like, oh shit. I want to see how healthy I can get. And my friends are not supportive. I mean, they were at the start, when I wasn't a threat to their sexual conquest. But now they're just like, okay, come on, Ron, calm down. You're already sweet, charming, you got way more money than us. These are the things I think they be saying. I don't really be listening. I know what they say. Because it hurts my feelings sometimes. Sometimes I'll just be like, look, Ron, look, I hate to say it, but you're just not as fun as you used to be. You used to be so fun. Just eating cheesesteaks and sweating all the time. We miss that guy. Now all you want to do is eat oatmeal, work out. Ugh. Should be fun again. Come out with your boys. Do the things we used to do. We could get some midnight secret pizza. And we don't have to tell nobody. 'Cause that's the only rule of secret pizza. We take this tombstone to our grave. But I can't do that anymore. That's what I learned about myself, I feel as you get a little bit older, you learn more about yourself, your shortcomings. Instead of trying to fix every little thing, you just start to try to accept yourself, for who you truly are. And I just learned I'm just not the type of dude that could have secret pizza. Oh, 'cause I can't stop. My friends can stop, They can get off their diet, get back on their diet like nothing happened. Oh, if I have secret pizza? Shit, the next thing I know, I'm in the parking lot of a Wendy's sucking a dick for a Baconator. And I don't even really have to do that. They are very affordable. You guys are fun. It's just been a real positive weight loss journey. There's been a lot of positive side effects I never even thought about. I have a lot more energy. No longer afraid of any seat belts on a regional airplane. had sex standing up. I didn't even know that was for real. I thought that was movie magic my whole life. Thought somebody else was holding up from behind with like fishing wire or something. You got a good imagination. Now sometimes people seek me out, ask me questions about health and fitness, which is weird to me. Or they'll just come up to me on the street and I'll just be like, hey, Ron. Like, man, look, I don't mean to bother you. I want to let you know I always thought you were pretty funny. But now that you lost this weight, man, you're actually a real inspiration to me. And I'm like, oh, go fuck yourself. This was never about you. I just think it's rude, you know? Okay, now all of a sudden you think you could just do it? Because I did it with my hard work and discipline and chewing up gummy bears, but then spitting them out into the trash. That's harder than just not eating them in the first place. That's dancing with the devil. I remember when I was first losing a little bit of weight, I was really struggling with it. Went to this party. As soon as I walked in the door, a nice lady comes up to me. She's just like, hey, Ron, look, I know you just got to this party. I know you're working on your health, very proud of you. But you have got to try these brownies. Oh, they are the best brownies I have ever. And before this lady could finish that sentence, some other dude just pops up out of nowhere. And he's just like, Oh, don't you offer Ron no brownies? Oh, I think he's had enough brownies in his life. Oh, thank you for being on my side. Except for you, you were chuckling. Fuck you. Who put you in charge of my brownie consumption? And first of all, to tell you guys the complete and honest truth, I don't even like brownies. I'm a savory nigga. Always have been. Oh, you gotta come at me with a shepherd's pie or something. Okay. Oh, man. I did not think you were the target demographic for that. You're like, okay, now this is some material I can relate to. It's a good comedy special. Why every comedy special I watch, they just want to talk about politics or religion. When a motherfucker gonna come through with that hard-hitting shepherd's pie material? The streets are begging for it.